welcome back. Today we're targeting one of my favorite muscle groups, the glutes, with 4 killer at-home workouts. No equipment needed, just your body and determination. Building strong glutes isn't just about looks, it's key for strength, posture, and injury prevention. I'll break down each move step by step so you get the most out of every rep. Ready to feel the burn? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about one of the most effective and popular exercises for building strong, round glutes, the hip thrust. Whether you're working out at a gym with all the equipment or just at home with minimal gear, hip thrusts are a game changer for anyone looking to grow and strengthen their glutes. This move has become a staple in glute-focused routines for a reason. It directly targets the glute muscles, helping you achieve that toned, lifted look. If you want to see real progress in your glute development, hip thrusts are an absolute must. They activate your glutes more than almost any other exercise, making them essential for anyone serious about building lower body strength and shape. Plus, they're suitable for all fitness levels, from beginners to advanced athletes. To get started, find a sturdy surface like a couch, bench, or even a low table. Sit down with your back against it, making sure the edge is just below your shoulder blades. Plant your feet firmly on the floor, about hip width apart. This setup is key for both comfort and effectiveness, whether you're at home or in the gym. Next, rest your shoulder blades on the edge of your chosen surface. Your knees should be bent at about 90 degrees, and your feet should stay flat on the floor. This position helps you generate maximum power from your glutes and keeps your body stable throughout the movement. Now it's time for the main movement. Drive through your heels. This is crucial for activating your glutes. As you push, squeeze your glutes as hard as you can and lift your hips up toward the ceiling. At the top of the movement, your body should form a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Imagine creating a tabletop with your torso and thighs. When you reach the top, don't rush. Hold and squeeze your glutes for a second or two. This pause is where the magic really happens. It maximizes muscle activation and helps you build that mind-muscle connection, which is key for muscle growth. Lower your hips back down slowly and with control. Don't just drop your hips. Keep tension in your glutes the entire time. This slow, controlled lowering is just as important as the lift, and it helps you get the most out of every rep. Throughout the movement, keep your core tight and your chin slightly tucked. This protects your lower back and ensures you're using your glutes, not your spine, to lift the weight. Good form is essential for both safety and results. Avoid common mistakes like arching your lower back or letting your knees cave inward. Your spine should stay neutral, and your knees should track directly over your toes. This keeps the focus on your glutes and reduces the risk of injury. For best results, aim for 3 to 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Focus on quality over speed. Each rep should be slow, controlled, and powerful. It's better to do fewer reps with perfect form than to rush through a set with sloppy technique. Once you've mastered the basic hip thrust, you can make it more challenging by pausing longer at the top or trying single-leg hip thrusts. These variations increase the intensity and help you break through plateaus, keeping your workouts fresh and effective. Consistency is key when it comes to building muscle. Add hip thrusts to your routine 2 to 3 times a week and track your progress over time. You'll be amazed at how quickly your glutes respond when you stick with it. Remember, drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes as hard as you can at the top, and control every single rep. These small details make a huge difference in your results. By the end of each set, your glutes should be burning. That's a sign you're doing it right. Embrace the burn because that's where the growth happens. Master this move and you'll not only see real results in your glute size and strength, but you'll also notice improvements in your overall lower body power, posture, and athletic performance. Hip thrusts can truly transform your physique if you stay dedicated. So, get ready to feel the difference. Let's get those glutes working and take your fitness journey to the next level, one hip thrust at a time. Next up, we have the Bulgarian split squat, a challenging yet incredibly rewarding exercise that's a staple in lower body training routines. If you're looking to sculpt and define your legs, especially your glutes and quads, this move is a must-have in your workout arsenal. It's not just about building muscle, it's about improving balance, stability, and overall athleticism. The Bulgarian split squat is a powerhouse for targeting your glutes and quads. As you lower into the squat, you'll feel both muscle groups firing up, working together to stabilize and move your body. This exercise isolates each leg, helping to correct muscle imbalances and ensuring both sides of your body get equal attention. To get started, stand about 2 feet in front of a sturdy bench or chair. Carefully place the top of one foot behind you on the bench with your shoelaces facing down. This setup might feel a bit awkward at first, but it's key for proper form and maximum muscle engagement. As you position yourself, remember that most of your weight should be on your front leg. The back leg is there for support and balance, not to push off from. This focus on the front leg is what makes the Bulgarian split squat so effective for building single leg strength and stability. Keep your chest lifted and your core braced throughout the movement. This helps protect your lower back and keeps your posture strong. As you lower your back knee toward the ground, aim for a straight, controlled descent. Don't rush. Control is key for both safety and results. For an extra glute burn, lean your torso slightly forward as you descend. This subtle shift in your upper body angle increases glute activation, making each rep even more effective. Just be sure not to round your back. Keep your spine neutral and your gaze forward. As you lower down, your front knee should bend to about 90 degrees, tracking directly over your foot. This alignment protects your knee joint and ensures you're working the right muscles. If your knee starts to drift inward or outward, pause and reset your form. When you're ready to stand back up, drive through your front heel. This activates your glutes and quads, powering you back to the starting position. At the top, give your glute a strong squeeze to maximize muscle engagement and get the most out of every rep. Be mindful of common mistakes. Don't let your front knee travel too far past your toes and avoid pushing off your back foot. These errors can put unnecessary strain on your joints and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. If you find yourself wobbling or struggling to balance, that's completely normal, especially when you're just starting out. Focus your gaze on a fixed point in front of you, or lightly rest your hand on a wall or chair for extra support. Over time, your balance and coordination will improve. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Complete all your reps on one side before switching to the other. This approach helps you maintain focus and ensures both legs get equal work. If you're new to the movement, start with body weight only and add dumbbells as you get stronger. The Bulgarian split squat isn't just about building muscle. It's also a fantastic way to challenge your balance and coordination. Training one leg at a time helps correct imbalances and builds functional strength that carries over to sports and daily activities. It's a tough move, no doubt about it, but stick with it. Every set you complete brings you closer to stronger, more defined legs and glutes. You'll feel the burn, but that's your body getting stronger and more capable. Remember, quality always beats quantity. Focus on perfect form, moving slowly and with control. Don't rush through your reps. Each one should be deliberate and precise. This not only keeps you safe, but also maximizes your results. With consistent practice, you'll notice improvements in your strength, stability, and confidence. The Bulgarian split squat is a journey. Embrace the challenge and celebrate your progress along the way. Ready to sculpt and define your lower body? Let's get started. Now onto glute bridges, a staple for glute activation and strength. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat and hip width apart. Press your lower back into the floor, tilt your pelvis slightly, and engage your core. Push through your heels, lift your hips, and squeeze your glutes at the top. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower with control. Don't let your hips drop suddenly. Keep your knees in line with your hips and feet. Don't let them cave in or fall out. If you feel it in your hamstrings, bring your feet closer to your body. Go for 3 to 4 sets of 20-25 reps, keeping constant tension on the glutes. For more challenge, try single leg bridges or add a pause at the top. This move is perfect as a warm-up or a finisher. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. Make every rep count. Glute bridges are simple but incredibly effective. Let's hit the floor and get those glutes firing. Last up, we have the Romanian deadlift, or RDL for short. An absolute powerhouse move when it comes to sculpting your glutes and hamstrings. Whether you're working out at the gym or in your living room, this exercise is a must-have in your lower body routine. It's not just for advanced lifters. Anyone can benefit from learning the RDL, and it's especially great for building strength, improving posture, and developing that athletic, lifted look in your glutes. To get started, stand with your feet about hip-width apart. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Don't lock them out. Place your hands on your thighs to help guide the movement. This setup is key for maintaining balance and proper form throughout the exercise. Now focus on your posture. Keep your back straight and your core muscles braced, as if you're preparing to take a punch. Pull your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. This will help protect your spine and keep your upper body stable as you move. Begin the movement by pushing your hips back, almost like you're trying to close a car door with your glutes. As your hips move back, let your torso lower forward, keeping your back flat and your chest open. Slide your hands down your thighs as you go, feeling the tension build in your hamstrings and glutes. You should feel a deep stretch in your hamstrings, but be careful. Don't let your back round or turn this into a squat. The movement is all about hinging at the hips, not bending at the knees. If you notice your back starting to curve, reset and focus on keeping it flat. Lower yourself as far as you can while maintaining a flat back, usually until your torso is almost parallel to the floor. Then, drive your hips forward with power, standing up tall and squeezing your glutes hard at the top. This squeeze is where the magic happens, activating those glute muscles for maximum results. At the top, avoid the temptation to lean back or hyperextend your spine. Just stand straight, tall, and proud with your glutes tight. This keeps your lower back safe and ensures you're working the right muscles. Perform each rep slowly and with control. Rushing through the movement reduces its effectiveness and increases your risk of injury. Aim for 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps, focusing on perfect form every time. Quality is far more important than quantity here. If you're looking for an extra challenge, try the single leg RDL. This variation not only works your glutes and hamstrings even harder, but also tests your balance and stability. You can also slow down the lowering phase to really feel the muscles working. Count to 3 as you lower, then drive up with power. Over time, RDLs will help you build serious strength, improve your balance, and create that rounded, lifted glute shape so many people strive for. You'll notice improvements not just in how you look, but in how you move and feel during other exercises and daily activities. Always remember, the key to a perfect RDL is hinging at the hips, not bending at the knees. Imagine your hips as the hinge of a door, moving back and forth while your spine stays neutral and strong. This movement pattern is essential for protecting your back and maximizing glute engagement. Focus on quality over quantity. Each rep should be deliberate, controlled, and precise. If you start to lose form, take a break and reset. It's better to do fewer reps with perfect technique than to rush through and risk injury. Finishing your workout with RDLs is a fantastic way to ensure your glutes and hamstrings are fully activated and challenged. You'll leave the session feeling strong, accomplished, and one step closer to your goals. So, master the hip hinge, practice your RDLs with intention, and you'll see big improvements in your strength, posture, and glute development. Let's get to it. Your best glutes are just a few reps away. That's a wrap. You crushed these 4 glute exercises. Consistency is key. Add these moves to your weekly routine for real results. Be proud of your effort today. Every workout brings you closer to your goals. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and let me know your favorite move in the comments. Thanks for working out with me. See you in the next video. Stay strong and keep building that booty.